Okay, the next thing is we're gonna animate the two sprites. So you animate it by saying my player black animated sprite dot animate, and you can just simply type how fast you want the animation to run. You can just simply say in milliseconds, like 100 milliseconds, and then it will run through 10 frames per second. The only problem with this image is that will just simply basically run through these one by one, and there will be a blank here because it'll take one image, one image, one image, and when it gets down here there will be a blank here. So to eliminate that problem, we're gonna have to do it a different way, and basically we're gonna have to give it a array, and you do that by typing new long, and you're gonna define how long you want each of the frames to run. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7 frames, so we're gonna have to type each is gonna run to 100 milliseconds. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the next thing, it wants to know from what index. So this would be index 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry, it would be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the starting index would be 0 and the last index would be 6. And you can type here how long you want this, or you can type in true to simply loop it forever. And again, this will get rid of the problem of if you just simply say animate, then it will blink. Also, if you have a more complex file and you just want to select which frames you want to play when, this is how you do it. You just tell it which index and for how long you want to animate it. So we're gonna do the same thing with the red animated sprite. And the last thing for now is we're gonna set one of these two visible and the other one invisible. That's because these we already my player red because these will only occur when someone clicks on it. So when someone starts the program, they both will be visible, even though we coded in here if someone clicks, then it shouldn't be, but it will be. I forgot to put a exclamation mark in here. Okay, so let's do that. So we're gonna type in this dot set visible, and it wants a boolean, and one of them is gonna be my black or red, and the other one is obviously gonna be the opposite of that. And so just set it to true. That means the black will be visible and the red will not be visible. So up to this point, what we did so far is that we created two sprites on top of one another and in the middle of the screen, and we added event listeners. And when someone touches them, this variable will toggle true and false, and one of them will become visible and the other will be invisible. And we animated them, and just to set one of them invisible in the beginning of the program before anything happens, this is what we added right here.